Good morning. Make sure I got everything back to the way it needs to be. Good morning. Let me pull up chat here. Good morning, Tiffany. Pulling up the KIX live chat. There we go. So, an update on Randy. I know a lot of folks were wishing him well and hoping that he gets to feeling better soon. And he is feeling a lot better than he was, which is great. He's definitely still not 100%. I talked to him this morning, and I mean, he still sounds like he doesn't feel very good, but he is on the mend, and he has every intention of being in tomorrow, and he's still super excited for a Spook Tour. So we are still planning to see everyone tomorrow here at the KIX Studio at 6:00, and it's going to be great. So I let him know that everyone's been thinking about him and wishing him well and praying for him, and he was very appreciative of that. So he is on the mend, just not here today, which is good. I would much rather him stay home and rest and continue getting better so that he is, really 100% for Spook Tour than trying to kind of thin himself out through a couple of days, especially on Spook Tour. You want to have fun on that one. So tomorrow, Randy will definitely be back. And speaking of Spook Tour, don't forget we've got all the details on times and where we're going, and we've even dropped pins to find the locations on the KIX website. So we've got all of that stuff posted. If you just go to the KIX website right there on the featured sliders, we've got a little banner for Spook Tour. Click that, and all the details are there. Good morning, Lisa. How are you doing? Hi, morning, KIX. Morning, Dustin. How are you doing? Good. Randy is sick today. I know. I hope he gets to feeling better, but he's still planning he's going to be back tomorrow. So if you call us tomorrow, you'll get to catch up with him then. You want some Garth this morning? All right, Dustin. We'll see what we can do for you. You take care, okay? Bye bye. Thank you, Lisa. You too. Good morning, Sheila. You're over on YouTube today. I think Tiffany's our only one over on the KIX chat right now. So yesterday I had MJ show me on the board just to make sure 100% Secret Sound's going to fire. It's going to be great. And then I had engineering. I had Mel come in this morning to triple check everything and make sure it's going to be good. So the Florida sound went off, so the Secret Sound should go off no problem. Morning, Kinda. The chat's not working, Sheila? All right, I refreshed it on my end, so hopefully, I don't know if that does anything on your end, but it is working on my end. I know Tiffany's been over there as well. Good morning, Jimmy. How are you doing? Good morning, Sarah. Sarah's over there on the KIX live chat as well. For anyone who missed it, Randy is not in today, but he is on the mend. He's feeling a lot better. Just not quite 100% yet. So with Spook Tour being tomorrow, he's taking another day just to continue recouping, and he will be in for sure tomorrow. He was like, I'd have to die to not come in tomorrow. So we'll see him tomorrow. And he's still super excited for the Spook Tour. It's showing all yesterday. I know it's. I did not delete the chat. Normally Randy does that. Randy's not skipping work. Randy's actually sick, which Randy very, very rarely misses work for being sick. So you've got to know he's not feeling well to not be in. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, number 1 for country. It's Morning KIX 708. A chance of random storms today with highs nearing 75. It's 71 in Joplin. We'll take a full look at your forecast in about 15 minutes. Also, how'd you like to win $777.50? Well, it could be yours with the KIX secret sound. All you got to do at 7:20, I'm going to play the sound. You're going to call in, be caller number 5. Tell me what the sound is, and you're going to win $777.50. So we're about 10 minutes away from your first chance of the day to guess and win. But right now, it's Florida-Georgia line. On the 4 states, number 1 for cash, KIX 102.5. You've been sick since Friday? Man, Kenna, what have you got? What's going on? Yeah, lucky 7s today. Maybe someone's going to get it this morning. Yeah, I did talk to him this morning. As soon as he answered the phone, I was like, oh. I mean, you can tell he definitely still isn't feeling 100%. But again, with Spook Tour being tomorrow, it was like, take the day off, because I would hate for him to come in today and just run himself ragged and, wear himself way too thin. And then tomorrow he's just in really bad shape again. So I would much rather him take the day off and continue resting and getting better so that he is closer to 100% for Spook Tour. Good morning, Melissa. Which is tomorrow night, which is crazy to think that we're already to Spook Tour. Tomorrow night, don't forget, 6 o'clock, we're going to be here in the KIX studio. Allied Restaurant Supplies got the caramel corn, got the cotton candy. We're also giving away some free passes to go check out local haunt, a cool local haunted house. So that'll be super fun to do that. And if you guys haven't seen it yet, we've got destinations, times, we've got pins, like for Google Maps, all that good stuff over on the KIX website. So we've got things planned, and you can also help to get it planned over there as well. I wonder if you and him have the same kind of bug. I know that there's a lot of people feeling under the weather right now. You got to spend time with your baby yesterday. Oh, I'm so excited for you, Christopher. Hope you got some good snuggles in. Good morning, Megan. I want the haunted ticket. Marissa's first time going to a haunted place. Yeah, make sure that you're here by 6 o'clock. I think I don't know if they're only giving them out to people who are here at the studio at 6, but if you're really wanting some of those, which they're free passes, that's awesome. I would make sure that you're definitely here by 6. Yeah, he called it. He knew he was getting sick. He always gets something around this time. Um, I just don't think we expected it to be as bad as it has been. But again, he's getting better. He is getting better, and he will be in tomorrow. I didn't even get to go Saturday night because I was running a fever. Oh man, Kinda, I'm so sorry. I'm glad you're starting to feel better. You're on the mend. You'll be there at 5:45. Okay. I can't believe how dark it is out this morning. I know. It is kind of eerie. But it's almost daylight saving time too on November 5th. So not this Saturday, but next Saturday is when we fall back an hour. I'm starting to feel my sinuses starting to act up, so I've been trying to be proactive. Oh man, Tiffany. I hope not you too. What do you do when you start feeling sinusy, Tiffany? Oh, don't worry. He's all medicated. He's good to go on that front. Yeah, next week, November 5th is daylight saving. It just makes it so much harder to go get out, like to wake up and be functional when it's so dark. Boil onions and a towel. Is that what you do to feel better, Christopher? You boil onions in a towel? Do you wrap it around your face to inhale it or something? What are we doing with the onions and towel? I've always heard if you put oh my gosh, Vicks, put Vicks on the underside of your feet and then start taking iron supplements and elderberry syrup. When you start feeling kind of crummy, that should help. Wait. Do you actually wrap it around your head? A towel that's been boiled with onions? Yes, no prolapse onions. KIX 102.5, the four states, number one for country. It's Morning KIX 714. Your first chance of the day to guess to win the secret sound, $777.50. Right after John Party on KIX 102.5. Good morning, Landon. How are you doing? No, turn off the pot, then use the towel to breathe the steam. Oh, so you like put the towel over your head to kind of contain all the steam? And then you inhale boiled onions? Is that just like something to clear the sinuses? Is that like eating jalapenos or whatever? Yeah, just make sure that prolapsed onions because you know it's going to be a bad day if they're prolapsed. My throat starts hurting because of the congestion, so I'll drink a warm orange and honey drink and it helps my throat feel better. Oh, that sounds lovely. I am in no way sponsored by Starbucks, but the Starbucks medicine ball is one of my go-to drinks when I don't feel good. It's got like hot lemonade in it, citrus tea, mint, honey. Like it always helps my throat to feel better. Always just helps me to feel better when I'm feeling really crummy. What is it? There was a nasal spray like Axis or something, and that stuff was awesome. Last time I needed a nasal spray. Morning, Mark. Hey, it's Randy. Good morning, Randy. We were just talking about you a minute ago. I was letting him know that you are on the mend and you're super excited for Spook Tour tomorrow. Yeah, green tea is another one. It's another one that's really good for when you're not feeling well. Yes, Mark, I survived snipe hunting. You should go watch the video, though, because it was a very close call. It was a rough night. Yeah, when we talked this morning, Randy, as soon as you answered the phone, I was like, oh. Still does not sound 100%. But yeah, we're wishing you well, Randy. You are missed for sure. The orange and honey drink is also a great remedy for kids, too. Yeah. You weren't able to comment. Oh, no one's able to comment on the website this morning, Randy. I don't know what's going on there. All right, guys, secret sound, 25 seconds. KIX 102.5, the four states number one for country. It's morning KIX 718. A chance of rain and storms today with highs in the mid 70s. It's 71 in Joplin. We'll take a full look at your forecast in just 5 minutes. But right now, I am looking for caller number 5 at 623-1025 for a chance to win $777.50. If you can tell me, what is this sound? What is it? What do you think it is? Looking for caller number 5, 623-1025. Tell me what the sound is, and if you're right, you're going to win $777.50 from the four states number one for cash. Hi, Morning KIX, caller number 1. Hi, Morning KIX, caller number 2. Morning KIX, caller number 3. Hi, Morning KIX, caller number 4. Hi, Morning KIX, who is this? Jerry, where are you from? Jerry from Pineville, you are caller number 5. Woohoo! All right, Jerry, it's your chance to win the cash, $777.50. If you can tell me, what is the KIX secret sound? She says, opening a pack of lame noodles. She says, opening a pack of lame noodles for $777.50. And that is not it. But we're going to put another $25 in the jackpot, making it $802.50, and give you another chance to play with MJ at 11:20. Thank you, Jerry. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for cash, looking for caller #5 to guess and win the secret sound. There we go. Okay. Oh my gosh, hold on. I gotta scroll back up. I'm using something called Solstice Immune. Is that the stuff that you told me about? I thought it was like a VSC or something, Randy. You signed out and it still won't let you sign back in, Sheila. Hey guys, please make sure that you're filling out the need help button. Because if they don't know about this stuff, they can't do anything about it. I watched it and that's how I okay. I blame Randy for all of that. I'll be better tomorrow. I'll definitely be there. Gina got me the medicine ball from Starbucks yesterday. That made a huge difference. See, I don't know what it is about the medicine ball, but I love that thing. Like, it works. It truly does work. Yeah, go get a medicine ball before Spook Tour. No one's allowed to be sick for it. Okay, you chop the end of the onion off and put it in something and put under your bed at foot. It's supposed to help draw the stuff going around. I think you just want me to smell like stinky onions and smell onions all night while I sleep. Good morning, Kathy. Good morning, Melissa. Yeah, it's only a matter of time. I'm watching the radar, and a lot of that stuff is starting to move back through again. You can't find the dang hint. It's going to be there. I promise you. It's there on the website somewhere, guys. I wish I could do the Spook Tour, but now I have 6 people to see tomorrow. Oh, man. Well, if you have to join us late, Melissa, that's okay. We would still love to see you regardless. I've been trying to call, but keep missing it because it keeps saying the call is... I know. It's so hard to get through, guys. It's part of the challenge of Secret Sound. Have a good one, Sheila. That's such a bummer, Melissa. It would be amazing if there was some way that we could still make it work. Randy, did you leave? Are you still here? We're going for Spook Tour. Yay, Kathy! It'll be so good to see you. Chris coming? Are you dressing up as a penguin again? Yeah, who else dressing up for this? I've been trying to figure out what I want to be tomorrow, and I'm not totally sure. I've been looking through the Halloween stuff that we do have, and we've got like just cat ears, which I could do. I've got fox ears, which I could do. Oh, okay. Guys, Randy left. Okay. Okay, Randy, they're all saying that you need to cut the end off of an onion and put it under the foot of your bed. And that's going to help you to feel better. He probably went back to bed. Yeah, Randy, go back to bed. Go feel better. Jimmy says, I'm not coming tomorrow. Too far for me to drive. We'll miss you, Jimmy. Randy, did we ever hear back from Lisa while you're here? I am, but don't know what yet. What would be fun too is if a group of us could coordinate costumes in some way. I know it's like super last minute, but a group costume would be fun. Spin around 4 times before you get in bed. I feel like you guys are just pulling my leg now. Spin around a whole bunch. Put onions under your feet. I'm coming to the studio this morning to get the flowers. I'll probably be there around 9:50. Okay. I will leave them up front for you, Melissa. It's a bit more of a scramble in the mornings when Randy is gone. But I'll make sure that you get them. That's not right. There we go. You're welcome. Thank you for doing this. Jen, text me if you want. Okay. Have a good one, Sarah. So this year in Spook Tour, we're going to a lot of places around Carthage. It'll be Boots Motel, Red Oak 2, the Carthage Courthouse, and then the Kendrick House. If you go to the KIX website, we've got Google pins of everywhere that we're going to be going. We've got the times and locations and all that good stuff there. So it's got all the details that you should need for that. Would anyone else want to do like a group costume? Me and Sarah. I don't know what it would be. Let me Google last minute group costumes. Okay, here we go. Dominoes. Dress up as brunch. Disney princesses. Care Bears. Minions. Rock, paper, scissors. That's kind of funny. Fruit salad. The Breakfast Club. Robots. 3 blind mice. Winnie the Pooh. Blood and honey. Playing cards. Powerpuff Girls. Crayons. I guess with crayons, you just... That's not crayons. That's grease. Okay, give me some easy last-minute group costumes. Cupcakes. Candyland. E.T. Ghostbusters. Saucy Set. Okay, y'all, I need easy. I need things that we got to get this done by tomorrow. I'm looking it up right now, Kenda. We'll see. Oh, here we go. We could be the dwarves from Snow White. That could be pretty easy. You just need a beanie and something that specifies which one you are. Social butterflies. That's kind of funny. It's all these people with butterfly wings, and then they have logos to different social medias, like safety pin to their shirts. Could be M&Ms, different colored M&Ms. These girls just have like a blue shirt that has an M in the middle, green shirt with an M on it. And here's Pac-Man. They just drew eyes on colored shirts to look like the ghost from Pac-Man. You would do it, Dorinda? Dress up the colors of a rainbow. Yeah, we each get one color. What do you think, Dorinda? What do you guys think? If you guys are willing to do it, what do you think? KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Here's Gabby Baird on KIX. At my job, we're all being eminence for Halloween. Which color are you, Melissa? Dress up as 80s ladies? Was that like the side pony and things? Also, low key, speaking about 80s, I have always really wanted leg warmers. I don't know if, like, I've seen dancers and stuff wear them, but I don't know where to buy them. Where do you get leg warmers from? All right, whoever messaged me, it's not wanting to load. Hang tight. Oh, Dorinda, that's hilarious. What would that costume entail exactly? I'm going to be purple, which isn't really an eminent color, but it's my favorite color. Yes, the Reverend Wildfly Heavy Mama. I love it. Dress up as a jail person in like the striped jumpsuit. Dress as Randy. We all have to wear like incredibly short shorts and have no hair. Everyone just wear bald caps. Oh my gosh. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. It's morning KIX 7:35. A chance of rain and storms today with highs in the mid-70s, 71 in Joplin. We'll take a full look at your forecast in just 25 minutes. Also, in the next hour, I want to know, who do you think is the scariest monster? For me, it's got to be Pennywise, right? Thanks to Jen's movie Rehab, I have now experienced I don't know if joy is really the right word, the terror that is Pennywise the Clown. I mean, the part 2 one of it may have bored me to tears, but man, it chapter 1 was really scary. Pennywise and the teeth and the open, gives me the heebie-jeebies. So what do you think is the scariest monster? You can call or text to let me know at 623-1025 or tell me on Facebook. And, keeping an eye on the weather right now. It's the one thing that I do like about this weather is it's like light sweater weather, if you will. Like during the day, it's a little bit warmer, right? Mid-70s. So you don't necessarily need a light sweater. But then as it, starts to get dark in the evening and starts to cool down, mid-60s, put on a little light sweater, and that is all you need. And I love that. So in honor of the weather that is light sweater weather, light sweater weather, this song is for them. All right, kids, let's say it all together. Light sweater weather. Light sweater weather. Light sweater weather. Light sweater weather. There we go. Oh, that also reminds me, daylight saving time, not this weekend, but next weekend, November 5th. Dorinda, I love it. I think that is hilarious. That would be so funny. Good morning, Dustin. Dustin, are you coming to Spook Tour tomorrow night? I know, Jen is tongue-tied this morning. Sweater weather threw me for a loop, didn't it? This is the time when I need Randy to come in and swoop in and say sweater weather for me. I don't know that he could do it this morning, but still. Yeah, where you been, Dustin? Hope everything's going okay. We're going to be going to some Carthage area haunted spooks. So we're going to Boots Motel, Red Oak 2, the Carthage Courthouse, and then the Kendrick House. And of course, Lisa Martin's going to be there. We're meeting at the KIX studio at 6 o'clock. Allied Restaurant Supply has got free caramel corn and free cotton candy, and then we're going to have some free haunted house passes for folks. Good morning, Floyd. So hopefully you guys can make it. It's going to be so much fun. And Randy will be back for Spook Tour. He is feeling better. He's just taken today to make sure that he will be good for tomorrow, which is good. That's what I want him to do. Good morning, Jossie. Good morning, Rudy. Okay, unrelated note, what did Facebook do? Everything is back to light mode, and for the life of me, I cannot figure out how to put it back on dark mode. Is anyone else dealing with this? Things are good, just been busy. Yes. If you go to the KIX website, you'll see a banner that says Spook Tour, and we've got all the details there. The times we're going to be in different places. We dropped Google Pins, so exact locations of where we're going to be are on there as well. Hopefully you can make it, Dustin. We've been talking group costumes, and Dorinda has got a great idea. I think Kinda mentioned maybe wanting to be in on the costume. Kathy, do you maybe want to be in on it too? Melissa, I wish you could be there. Do you want in on it, Megan, or are you going to do the Reverend Wildflower Hippie Mama? I don't think Kyle and the kids are going to be there this year, which is kind of a bummer. Beans has been pretty adamant that it was too scary for her last year, and she really just does not want to do it again this year. So I think that they're going to go to a Halloween party instead, which will be fun. Though I'm kind of surprised that she was the one that said it was too scary, because the boy, when we tried to watch Beetlejuice at Randy's house, the boy was the one that was like, nope, I'm out of here. And then she was fine with it, but when we were talking about Spook Tour, she said it was just too scary last year. Hey, Dorinda, do you have a chance to message Melinda, to message Melissa and fill her in? If not, I can message you in a little bit, Melissa, and let you know all the details. Reverend Wildflower Hippie Mama. What exactly does that costume entail, Megan? Where? Have to find a good picture. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. Stop it. I think I found one. Oh, my gosh. What did we do, Restream? Yeah, it does feel very fly by the seat of our pants. Which what exactly does that mean? Fly by the seat of your pants? Is that like flying by your butt? Your butt's flying you around? Is that what that is? Yes, please, Sarah too, Dorinda. Maybe Kinda. I don't know where she went, but she mentioned maybe wanting in on that too. Dorinda, I'm gonna message you. There you go. KIX 102.5, the four states number one for country. It's morning KIX 747. A chance of rain and storms today with highs in the mid 70s. It's 71 in Joplin. We'll take a full look at your forecast in about 12 minutes. And in the next hour, wanting to know, who do you think is the scariest monster? You can call or text to let me know at 623-1025. Frankly, for what it's worth, thanks to Jen's movie Rehab, I think Pennywise is probably the scariest monster. Like, I've seen Mike Myers at this point. I haven't seen him. I've seen Jason. I've seen Leatherface. But man, Pennywise is just, oh man, he freaks me out the way he like twitches and moves and stuff. He, for me, is definitely the scariest monster. But what do you think? 623-1025. So tomorrow night is the Morning KIX Haunted Spook Tour. We're going to meet here at the KIX Studios at 6 o'clock. Some delicious caramel corn and cotton candy thanks to Allied Restaurant Supply. We're going to have some free haunted house passes. A lot of really cool stuff going on. And then we're going to visit some haunted Carthage area locations. But I've been talking with some folks on the live stream about doing like a group costume, if you will. And I think considering that the spook tour is tomorrow night, we're going to have to do a lot of handmade costumes. And how scary can you really make a last-minute handmade costume? And what is going to be the easiest one to do? I mean, I don't know. Like, I am not a very crafty person as it is. Like, I think maybe I could cut a couple of holes in a sheet. But knowing my luck, the holes wouldn't be even. And no, I would not look scary at all. Thank you, Dorinda. Appreciate you. Also, for what it's worth, I have pumpkin spice cold brew today. So good. All it needs is a little cold foam on top, and it would be fabulous. Daniel texted us and said Randy is the scariest monster. I mean, that awkward moment when you realize you signed your daughter up for something on the same day that she's already got a recital. Whoops. There's a whole bunch of cheer clinics coming up this fall. And so I was like, I'm going to sign Beans up for some of these. I just found out from a friend of mine that apparently that is the same day as her holiday recital. So I guess we're not doing the one that we have already signed her up for. Whoops. Oh my gosh. Come on, Facebook. Is there a monster emoji maybe? Let's find out. Sort of. I don't actually know what those emojis are, but we're going to go with it. Oh, hi. Welcome back, Kenda. Did you want details on a group costume? Dorinda's got a great idea. I wear sunglasses at night, so don't ask me questions. All right, friends, I think I'm going to call it since I am flying solo today so I can focus on the next hour. Spook Tour tomorrow, 6 o'clock. Randy will be here tomorrow, so get excited about that. And tomorrow, we've got another chance to guess win the Secret Sound at 7:20. And we're going to be talking about your Halloween costume ideas. And then we're also going to have the costume hotline for the Spook Tour. Also talking about Google's top costume searches for Halloween. Genuinely surprised that Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are not on this list. And if you need those details on Haunted Spook Tour, don't forget KIX website has all of the details, the when we're going to be going to different places, where we're going. It's got the Google Maps pins for it, all that good stuff on it. So y'all take care, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.